Let's just be honest. Black Ops 3 on PC is dead. Well, sort of. TDM is always alive. Well, that's it. Domination is on live support. Uplink, S&D, kill confirmed. Ground War especially. 0% playing consistently. I'm gonna get into the meat and potatoes of this game called Infinite Warfare. But first, the salt, or cheese, or peppers, or butter, or whatever you put on top of your meat and potatoes. The aesthetics. Now they're gonna look great after the day one optimization issues are taken care of course. Skyrim Special Edition, I'm talking about you. I mean, did you see the reviews on Steam? Mixed. Frame rate issues. People just saying just stick with the vanilla version and just add mods and you'll get better looking. I mean, it's great for console users because they actually get to see what PC actually has been experiencing for so long. But right now for PC, And then there's also the grayscale scene. I mean, they do have that one Nuketown lookalike level, but I mean, some people out here in the PC community are spending like 500 bones on 1 millisecond. I mean, 4K, 2K monitors, but for what? To look at different grays better? I mean, come on. And then there's the gun camos. There's a crap camo you get, and then there's a little bit better crap camo that you can get, and then there's a little bit better crap camo you can get, and then there's, and then there's skin, Hot Topic skin, crap camo, with the gray pyramids and all that, and it's like Sniper Wolf said, I mean, how are you gonna see out of that scope? Poking yourself in the eye with that metal. And I think it's funny because I was wondering what the proper name was for the pyramid belts, so I googled literally Hot Topic belt, and it was right there. Looking like Infinite Warfare. I mean, I hope these camos drastically improve because camos are a huge deal when it comes to first-person shooters. Just look at CSGO, Blacklight Retribution, Uber Strike, rest in peace. I mean, any first-person shooter. I mean, you keep good camos and you keep new people coming back to try and earn them or buy them, and that's revenue. A lot of money to be made on camos, and already this is a disappointment. And everyone's wondering what the new Dark Matter is gonna be. I mean, I already see an extra space after the top variant of every gun, like to the right, or another hidden one maybe, but who knows. Maybe you could choose which stat boosters you want to put on the final variant. Maybe you can get a nuke with a sniper, and also if you hit mark of them, they'll not regenerate health for 5 seconds or whatever the longer timing is. I don't know. Don't get me started on the grayscale rigs. I mean, they look tight, but color? I mean, I'm sure supply drops will fix that too, though. Hopefully. Maybe you'll get a Hot Topic pyramid ghillie suit rig skin. That'll be tight. And now the actual meat of the meat and potatoes. The gameplay. Grenades. I mean, good grief. Grenades are going to be a huge deal with this one with the right players. Some players use grenades really nicely. If you use a grenade just right, you can literally herd a whole team right into your sights. I remember Black Ops 3, a few months ago, if you didn't wear a flak jacket in Nuketown, you were going negative. Deal with it. And then there's the time to kill issue. I mean, you're running really far just to die fast. Well, granted, there are smaller levels, but I mean, I'll get into the shoot first, die first laters. And then there's the ghost perk. There are career campers. I mean, just a few days ago, I played with, prestige levels 600 and something. I kept wondering, why is he only going 6 and 3 or 7 and 2 or 5 and 5? Then he was on the other team, I found out why really quickly. I remember I went against this clan of Ruin users and they did what Ruin does, camp and use hives. They weren't aggressive, so they didn't completely box us all into the spawn, but once you came out of spawn, you weren't looking for enemies. You were looking for hives. By not looking for the enemy, you got blasted. Every corner in the game. And you would look at the kill cam to see if they were gonna move. They didn't. Not during the kill cam. But when you came back to the same area, they weren't there. But they were shooting you in the back, camping somewhere else in the same area. It was ridiculous. But because it was a clan, and then they were never grouped up together, but they were always aiming down their sights just waiting for you. I mean, it was respectable. Because I'd fall for stuff again and again and again. Now nukes are gonna be a problem. Because there are some very, very good SMG AR users in this PC community, and some of them will use that one perk every single game, and some of them will actually get it pretty much every single game. I mean, you're gonna be in lobbies. There's gonna be 3 nukes in a row for the games. There might be an off game that goes all the way to 100, but yeah, back to the nukes. The score will be like 30 to, I don't know, probably 5. That's the end of the game. That's it. And just like all the nuke videos on YouTube for the Infinite Warfare beta, this is gonna get old. There are just too many nuke videos. Like, I was watching this one guy. He started his stream just before the servers were supposed to open. Then I guess somebody didn't pay their bills to Sony, and I don't know what happened. Maybe someone was hacking servers for real. I don't know. I was watching this one guy, and all he kept talking about was getting a nuke, and he hadn't even started the game. And like, when he was playing the game, eventually, like after an hour or two, that's all he was worried about. I mean, it was like as if his life literally depended on it. And I feel sorry for like players like Marka J. I mean, he's a boss player. Like, boss. I mean, 100 kills every other day for a video. It's like, I don't know, waking up and going to sleep at night. It's just natural for that guy. Talent. But I waited like too long for him to put a video up of Infinite Warfare getting a nuke, and it didn't even seem like he was having fun with the game. And if you were on YouTube and didn't get a nuke, it was like, you're no good, quit this job, find a job at McDonald's. I mean, I felt so bad for all EA, and the only thing stopping this will be the time to kill, shoot first, hit first, die first thing. But I think if you've really got it down and your accuracy's on point, you're gonna join the lobby, and it's gonna be nuke after nuke after nuke, literally. And is the new Juggernaut achievement with the 30 kill streak, is that gonna be the new nuke? And the score streaks or the kill streaks, weak. Just weak. And then there's the random aim-assisted newbie quickscoper as a controller. We'll get into that one later. And then there's the movement system. People say it's either weird, great, or garbage, or the one term I hear a lot, more polished. Only time will tell if there's a way to glitch a G-slide or whatever types of new slides are out there, or different types of movements that aren't officially in the game, but they're there somehow. I was first disappointed when they said no afterburner. Why? It's hard to hit a sniper who's flying all over the place and hitting their shots, and that's one thing I noticed using dual wielding pistols, aka akimbo. I mean, if you're higher than the enemy, you just have the advantage. But I paid attention to the videos, and it's like by default you have a half afterburner on at all times. So if you use your boost just right, it can be like you've got afterburner on. But places to wall run, now we'll get into the potatoes, the stuff on the side, the community. I'm not calling anyone a potato, but this is just an area that's significant and completely makes the meal ready to eat. Controller users. The one thing everybody has an opinion about in the PC community is aim assist. And now aim assisted snipers. In the PC community, aim assist is already cancer. And all it takes is one person dying at the beginning of a match. There's going to be more salt in chat than ever. I personally hold my own opinions on aim assist. Catch me in game and ask me if you want to know my personal opinions. But I remember this level 1000 was using a thermal, which is sometimes frowned upon on PC, probably everywhere, I don't know. He was so accurate, and every kill cam I watched of him killing me, I was amazed because it was pure aim, timing, a little bit of spawn trapping, but I didn't care because it was all hand-eye coordination and pure skill. I was amazed. I mean, this one guy, Steel Reserve, I play with, he's got a YouTube channel. He's got this one video. It was the most amazing sniper shot I've ever seen, and he did it consistently. It was across the map, and it was ridiculous. But if he had been using aim assist, sniping across the map, somebody would have just said a lot more than they should have said. And I know that the snipers have been quote unquote nerfed, but it's still aim assist. Anyways, but no, I mean, if you're using a controller, a lot of that skill when you're sniping is just buried. Even Pamaj said it's scary easy, so rip skills. I mean, there are some seriously good snipers in the PC community. We're talking Kenworth, Preston, aka TBNR Frags, I mean, a lot of others. Me, but I don't think they'll shine as bright as little Jimmy picking up the sticks and sniping with 3 KD on his first game. Sniping might just have to be an endurance race. Flashing new stars might be outshone by the dedicated snipers using mouse and keyboard. And I think through chat and just the way controller usage is perceived as being OP because of aim assist, the dedicated long-term snipers, they're gonna last a lot longer. Now glitches. There's a reason PC was not involved in the beta. There's a huge reason. because of glitches. I mean, there are gonna be some because it's a video game. YouTubers like BCC trolling, prestige clips, they're gonna find something. And others will find something else. Even the movement system is subject to this. And then there are the INI files. I mean, there are still rumors of another specialist in Black Ops 3, but I think that'll all depend on how Infinite Warfare is received and played. There are still rumors of another specialist in Black Ops 3, and I think that'll all depend on how Infinite Warfare is received and played versus Black Ops 3 during a certain time period from release to whatever date in a soon future. Might be a Christmas thing. And then there's zombies. I mean, with mods like Bananarama and Black Ops 3 being possible, I honestly think that zombies might keep this game afloat. Actually, this might be the only place in Infinite Warfare where I don't have a negative, but that only leaves one more thing. Will people forget Infinite Warfare and go for the remaster, or try to come back to Black Ops 3 and then leave again? And there are tons of other issues, but this video is too long already. And yes, I did compare Infinite Warfare and different things about it to meat and potatoes, because like meat and potatoes, you can either eat it and enjoy, eat it and hate it, or you can have something else to eat by choice. This has been Smiley Face Go with a beautiful sniper gameplay. Have a great day and stuff.
There's no escaping death.